Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I am Red Divider, and today we are going to take a look at Banishers Ghost of Eden, if it's called. Um, we haven't played this game before. This is going to be totally fresh. I have no clue what we're looking at, what we're in for. Like, yeah, we're just going to go for it. A brand new save, never foreseen, going in blind. I hope you guys enjoy and are interested in this game as much as I am. I kind of got a bit of a look at it um when oh cloud gaming quit on me. Um when it first came out, and it reminded me that is not what I wanted to do. It reminded me of South of Midnight. I do believe it was called South by Midnight. Not the club. You're gonna make me find it in the store again. Either way, anyway, yeah, I really liked South by Midnight. Like we did that in 3 days, just like I headlonged into it. And there were similar things in Banishers in the trailer that I was seeing that kind of reminded me of it. I loved the graphics. I liked the artwork. Um, from what I'm understanding, it has some pretty amazing story, like the story mode for it. Um, there's also supposedly it's really hard if you play it on hard or normal mode, but there is now see now it's one you know what cancel installation. Why you gotta do me like this? Cloud gaming. Back to cloud. There we go. Oh my god. Maybe later. We don't want to install it till we see exactly what it's going to look like. Hello, Kataro. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Oh, thank you for coming in and saying hi. We're just taking a look at Banishers today. I'm trying to decide if I want to download it or not. Mm, adjust brightness. I am old and blind. We're going to take this. Well, we're going to make it a little brighter so I can actually see. Not too bright, though. We're not going to full 100%. Um, how's the volume? I think the volume's pretty good. It seems good. It's good for me anyway. Um, Definitely in English. We'll display some subtitles just in case. Um, New game. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, from every review I've seen of it, playing normal is like playing on hard mode. Playing hard mode is like on playing very hard mode, and playing very hard is like straight up survival. Um, what does I want to more or less I want the story. So we're going to try story mode. From what I understand, you can switch it at any time so we can change it to easy mode later if it actually isn't letting us do any combat. I do want some combat, but I more or less want the story from it because the like I said, I've heard great things about the story and the graphics on
Madam,
this game.
sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
And the main character's name is Red, so we gotta.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte.
I like his hairstyle.
Your apprentice stands ready to serve.
Okay, okay, so we've already
Come on, Athea,
established
we need to go.
they banish Ghost.
Night be.
She's the master, he is the apprentice.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Oh, okay, so he's the reverend that summoned them?
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
I'm liking the cinematics. Use stick to move. Right when to move the camera.
I
Okay,
think
okay.
I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last
I don't
time
know
we
what
did
that is.
something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Okay, L forward and A to kind of do a squat walk. Apparently you can't do it unless there's something to cross over. I wonder... Oh, it also does for climb. Okay. These controls are going to be
I think we can get through here.
Sure,
something to figure out.
let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
I'd rather go over than through, but...
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices. I can break my way through here.
Press RB to destroy breakable elements. Okay. What's the breakable element? Well, obviously it's not that. One would think I'd just have to jump up on something. Yeah, not there. Yeah, this is not giving very good instructions, is it? Okay, I can't break anything here. be nice if they had like a highlight or something of what we're supposed to be breaking. Uh, can't break that. You would think maybe it'd be like right here and we'd be going through this. This is going to be a extremely short uh stream if we can't figure out the freaking. Oh, well, okay. Like that gave me no clue we were supposed to go through here. Apparently we're going down.
Down you go.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay.
Ah, more wanderers.
Why can't I just slide down the hill and get to him?
Behind you!
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box.
Worked.
Tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Like, I feel like I should be able to slide right on down and just like go meet dude. Oh, this is a bloody mess.
Well,
Attacking with your weapon fills the banish gauge. When the banish gauge is full, press A to banish your target. Oh, okay. Also, apparently
time
press
to
A to
leave for
close.
good.
Huh. Okay, okay, okay. Read. What do we find? Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it's the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we would be safe in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again, and the golden wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead. I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who read this now, I tell you, run. Well, that's not ominous
These
at all.
people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Apparently, the ghosts have laid claim and they are not letting people out or in. That's what I hear. In the cart.
Enough.
Okay, okay, okay. Go under this.
That augurs badly for the case.
Ooh,
Situation's
that
worse
was a
than you
glitch.
thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Okay, okay, we do have a sprint. Let's stick in.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
Right, read the sign as if I can't read it without hitting the button. It looks like the inn is this building, possibly? Mayhap? No?
This must be the inn.
That building? Dude, there's not even like a little swinging board sign.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us?
Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive
I'm
her.
wondering what she thinks she's gonna
Rest
do with that
assured
gun
that her aptitudes far
against the
outweigh
ghost.
her manners, or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely, with their expertise, we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion, the pride indeed of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Does your physician not save him?
Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no difference. Charles was dead when we found him, and we do not know how or why. One or two among our company have knowledge of the physic. Purples, they said, rupture, strangery, or sadness. Guesses, all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
I don't know that any of the other conversation is important. We'll go with it anyway.
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem, which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
I would not be surprised if this guy fooling around with what he thinks is his demonology caused whatever this is.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Front door.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people are idiots if they believe prayer will save them.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
Purcell, could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Letter from Eleanor Combs, November 16th, 94. No, oh, 1694. Blah, blah, blah. My dearest Charles, how delighted I was to read your words. It is always a pleasure to hear from you and to know that yourself and your beloved Esther are doing well. I have contacted our brothers in London, but unfortunately we could not find anything in our archives that matched the description of the events you have experienced in New Eden. Be that as it may, pestilence and never ending winters are phenomena perhaps too broad for us to pinpoint the exact cause. I can give you no better answer, be it sorcery, the presence of an ichor, or something else entirely, we cannot say. All I can do is to invite you to continue your research and to take note of all of your observations. Our Brotherhood of St. Paul Stole has so little presence in the New World. Any new information shall be precious indeed. Please stay safe, my friend. Yours truly, Eleanor Combs.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
That just looks like food.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse? Wouldn't you rather stay here? You'd be more comfortable.
It's very kind, but a long day ahead of us. Don't want to bother you.
I don't have much. But promise me you'll come for dinner tomorrow. For old time's sake.
Of course.
It reminds me of a pick, choose your own adventure kind of thing. Letter from a neighbor. Esther, some food and ale for you. Sorry for your loss. Neighbors hold you in their hearts. Okay, that's normal. A music essay. Sadness in interval or a study of the Polonian scale. Okay. I don't know what that has to do with the price of rice. This one. Printed book. A study. More music studies. Okay. Bundle of letters from Charles. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Um, 5th day of January 1685. My beloved Esther, how I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my plate, a sweet of which I cannot tire. At last we shall be together, and together for ever and ever until the day many years from now when we are old and at last death separates us. For only death can extinguish the love between us, and I am sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write to you every day until the blessed moment when I finally shed the weight of letters and I tell you in person every day how I feel about you. I'm thinking of you, your love forever, Charles. Oh, this must have been from when they were courting. Ah. Oh, this is another one. The 21st day of February from 1687. My sweet Esther, I can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in mystical Scotland Highlands is exciting. I can't argue with that, but I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I have left away from your loving arms will be of great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge. In all this, I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl around us. It is your love and trust that pushes me into these mysterious entrenchments and pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this, and for when can see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know that I can do anything as long as you look at me with that spark in your eye that is only yours. Blah, blah, blah. I am thinking of you, your love forever, Charles. Aww. These are so sweet. More letters from Charles. Oh, these are. I really was hoping for something that he wrote, kind of like the first one. That's like from him. Um, 12th day of August, 1694. My sweet Esther, I was down, and yet you were there to support me. You are an angel from heaven to help me in my dark mission. You are the light that guides me through the darkness of the invisible. And yet, I feel so sorry for bringing you into this tortured land. You know well that things are not as they should be in New Eden, and I am sorry to have you by my side, for I fear for your life. I wish we could have found a quiet corner of this land there to raise our children, but I fear a curse. I think we should leave, or perhaps you should go ahead while I defend our home. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me. Your love forever, Charles. Jeez.
How pleasant to see these old familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Oh, all right. I've gone around pretty much all of this.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Okay, so this must be their room. Where do nightmares come from? Oh! I remember the teachings of my masters, may God bless their souls, against the threatening unknown. When the common knowledge is not enough to understand the situation, the sagest and pious man will wisely turn to the very roots of his art, the words, their meaning, and the power hidden in each of them. Nightmare has nothing to do with the nocturnal female horse, as in the French. I'm not going to be able to say half this. Kochmare, or the German Nachtmare. Mare here comes from the 12th century Middle Dutch and means ghost or demon. A nightmare is not a puny fiend sneaking into the bedrooms to suffocate the dreamers, but one of the rarest and most powerful spirit defined by its only purpose, to spread its insidious and unforgiving wrath upon any living soul it may reach. According to my research, no occultist ever successfully banished a nightmare. But why? Could a nightmare be more than a ghost? I'm afraid so. I remember a disturbing poem I read in London in my younger years about the terrifying abilities of such entity, supposedly able to penetrate the dreams of its target, to influence their thoughts and perceptions, and make them endure the worst fear, able even to bend the distance or alter time, creating tantalizing and personalized nightmare its victims can't hope to escape from. Such a petrifying concept. I pray God with all my heart and soul that this is not what has risen upon us. How would we then escape despair, death, and doom? I need more information, but where do I find them? Charles Davenport. Ooh, okay, okay, and that was something we picked up. Um, Silver brooch, habitually worn by Charles Davenport, engraved distinctively with a distinctive three-hilt sword. Okay, okay.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Okay, we'll check this
Remember
out
how they
first.
used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Okay, 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 okay. I think that's going to be okay. Um, one of the Psalms, Psalm 127:3. Um, what's this? A doctor's note. Um, 3 drops of lavender oil in chamomile infused before sleep. Wintergreen to rub between the palms and behind the ears 3 times a day. Oh, for restlessness. Okay. So apparently that was an issue. Hmm. Unsent letter to Esther's sister. Dearest sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it. How I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord have mercy on us, and guide our friends to us before it's too late. New England will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing. My love, Esther. Oh, did he die at the graveyard?
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Maybe. But there has to be more to it.
Yeah. Okay. On the
Faith
shelf.
always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as
Oh,
in God.
cross.
He's a good man.
This is wig?
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
Oh, Lord.
He was hiding his hair loss.
So he was a little vain, huh? What's in here? Um, a king from a chess set protected by a glass dome.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
We'll wait on that for a minute. I want to see what's in the bookcase over here. A theological book from Charles' personal collection. Okay. And this one? Another book on theology. More papers. Charles notes, none of this untangle my tongue. None on this side of the water, and few on the other that I came know that I came to New Eden as a minister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. And what strangeness I have found! There are ghosts here, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I expect there to be witches. And if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. Old book? Foreign. Okay, that's going to be a quest item, I do believe. Oh, the map as they knew it at that time period? Okay, okay.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Alright, let's check this other note here. Scribbled Bible verses. Job 7:13 through 15. When I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints, then thou scarest me with dreams, and terrifiest me through visions, so that my soul chooseth strangling and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams. Oh,
Charles's
okay.
notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Gosh, oblivious. What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions, a foreshadowing? Is someone behind this? Who is the real target and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot endure.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles's ghost might give us answers. We should investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Okay, we've read all that. We've read all that. I don't see a basement
Are you
anywhere.
leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
We talk to her before we leave?
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
You a bad dream.
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes. I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All hear him. None respond. He plummets on into the bottomless pit. Poor Charles.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse, it was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail Charles?
None of this is your fault.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone. I do not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
I kind of sort of want to know what's down in the basement. Oh, jacket?
This is Charles's. Esther, you know we can help you sort through things around the house.
I don't know that I'm ready for that. But I'll keep it in mind.
Must have missed that before.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
We have ad break coming in. I think when it comes, I will do a uh, halftime
You be
pause.
alright?
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
All right, there we go. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so I did turn the heater on as well while I was up. Hopefully that I set it at the right temperature so we will last for the full hour without having to turn it down. Okay, so map. Map is that button? Mm. Here, Paris's shop. Cemetery. Oh. Is it the shop's on the way? Yep, we head this way. I marked highlight seems... I thought it would put a highlight path on the ground.
You'd be one of the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your name, I have forgotten it.
Antea Duarte. You may happen upon my companion, Red McGrath, about the place.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
We can question the town folk.
Governor Haskell told us of the curse. I'd like to understand what it is and from where it came.
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbors, someone must have let the evil in.
Ooh.
A name might help.
I'll not poison my parish with loose chatter. Besides, I have no name to give you.
Okay, so she don't know.
Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here had unpleasant dreams. He suspected they were part of the curse.
You are a curious character indeed, mistress. My dreams, good or bad or otherwise, are
Ooh.
my own business, and so they shall remain.
What do you do here?
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here, and yes, the curse sits there too.
Did you know Charles Davenport?
Of course I knew the minister. My sister and I attended all his services, and grateful we were too. He was the moral foundation stone of the colony. His poor widow. She must be bereft.
Bereft. Thought it was brief. I could be wrong.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
I
Who's
must
this
take
watching?
a moment by myself. Excuse me.
Oh, so not all of them have something to say to you, so you gotta actually check. I could have walked right by that woman without ever saying a word to her and would have missed that whole conversation, like who sells the ointment and stuff. Also, it's a little sus that she wouldn't tell us about her dream when they're supposed to be, like, implying. Warning, the docks are closed for sabotage by fire. All trade to Boston, Marblehead, Salem is cut off until the saboteur is caught. Oh? I see shinies.
This fire can't have started on its own. Not in this cold.
Oh, good gosh. Oh, it's not going to let me jump across. Well, how dare. I sort of wanted to talk to that fella over there. Book? Oh, this is the dates and what ships came in. Where they were from, and I guess who the captain was? Like a logbook of the docks? What do we have here? Piece of 8? Got leather? Why they got leather on the end of the hook? That's one heck of a fishing lure. Just a piece of leather on a hook.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Oh, does he think
Calm
he
me,
needs help
sir.
from her?
Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
I was merchant, okay.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus,
Oh my gosh, she
I'd
just wants to do
happily
business.
relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
Oh,
I
that's
dream
personal.
someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm.
Guardian angel?
She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps the captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
Woo! Show me your wares. What do you got for
Care to
sale?
trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Okay. Buy more leather, fur, linen, wool. Okay. Sell. I have leather, wild chevel, and lilac hyacinth. Okay.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Excuse me, my man. This ground sounds like my roads did over the frickin' weekend with all our ice. Easy. Okay, wait a minute. Is there a path from the dock around to the cemetery where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, there is! How did I not see a whole dang path? Yep, read the sign. I can read it.
A
Hello?
wisp. So close to town.
Cemetery closed by order of the governor?
Where are you leading me?
Come on.
More of you? Well, you tried.
No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Hmm. Wintergreen? Not seeing anything else to examine here. Fungus? This among us? Feel places that have been marked by ghosts. When a ghost is when in proximity to these elements, my rings will be triggered and light up with an orange aura. Walk around to find the source.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Alright. I'm assuming all of these things to be used to like craft charms or something? Hmm. There's that wisp. I want to continue exploring before I go where it is because I feel like it's leading me into something that I want all the
Many
clues
dead in more
first.
recent years.
Charles's grave.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Right, so apparently not that way. I think I muted just in time. I had a sneeze. At Castro. If this is the top of the cliff, it just climb just a second ago. Okay? Yes. Can't go that way. Alright, looks like it's time to go meet this wisp.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
We can reveal memories? Banishers can perform rituals. The nature of the site determines which ritual should be performed. Performing a ritual consumes resources. Even if you select an incorrect ritual, oh, that's going to take. To reveal memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. Okay, that's this one. Oh, okay.
Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work. In each stain hides a story.
It almost seems like some kind of witchcraft to me.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who
Oh.
are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
She's a little full of
Be
herself.
gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Hey!
Damn it. thing he faced. What was it?
Book, book, give me book. Charles's Bible found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's open to Job 13 through 15. Yeah, we read this a while ago. Um, this tie is doused with the essence of Charles' ghost. After a closure performed by Anita, the bond between the ghost and the world will be severed for good.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Alright. They used all what I had. Bam. Handle. What is? I fetch.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Good thing. Okay, we can't go through that way yet. There. Oh, behind us.
Down you go.
We're gonna make a manifest.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk.
Let's talk to a ghost.
We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
Like the anarchy symbol just upside down.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
Not gonna skip. We're watching these. Come on.
I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Until here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless, that we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea, but I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre, and just as relentless.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
Like I need to go in that basement.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know.
What?
When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
I feel like we should let him live at least until we.
I never could
Come
unpick
on.
that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul, remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
So apparently they can completely banish the ghost, or they can lead the ghost, like release them.
My Charles, where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands, his calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Oh, we're running now?
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Wait, this is a room we never came into before. This is kitchens.
You should get some sleep. You'll need it.
Okay, so that's as far as that will go. Okay, so maybe that wasn't a basement? I could have swore that was a basement. Apparently it was a kitchen. Why wouldn't it let me in the kitchen before? I'm not seeing anything like investigation. Won't let me through that door. That's the door we came in. Nothing to investigate in the pantry. We expected this last time. We did not inspect the food that was left, though. That will not let us. That's their letters to each other. Kind of making sure nothing I missed before. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Ooh, person.
Yes?
A moment more of your time, if you don't mind.
Oh, this is the same one we talked before.
Have you been to the meeting house recently?
Minister Davenport closed it. No matter. God needs no other house than his servants' hearts. I'll say no more, for there is no more to say.
She seems awful sus. She really don't want to answer any question.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Right, well, okay, can't talk to that one. Talk to you.
Get out of my way.
Oh, you're nasty. Anyone else find it ironic that the only person we can talk to gives us half information and then doesn't give us the rest? Like, I'm not telling you about my nightmares. I'm not telling you about that. That's personal.
Good day, sir.
You'll be one of Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. You may meet Red McWraith about the place.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
What can you tell me about the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by God. Better days lie ahead if his servants remain humble and true.
detect disappointment.
Do I detect a note of disapproval, Mr. Bachelor? I was hoping for a warmer welcome.
Oh, I don't doubt your honesty, nor your will to fight the devil. But we have prayed for salvation. And, madam, without wishing to offend, you are no angel.
You don't know crap all about her. Oh, wow.
Do you have bad dreams, Mr. Bachelor?
You don't want to hear about those.
Try me.
Try me.
In my sleep, chanting demons defile our precious meeting house and burn it to the ground. 2 poor souls are trapped inside. A man and a woman, screaming oaths and curses in strange tongues. I wake with a start and rush to the window. I am relieved to see the meeting house still standing.
Where's the kids? Yeah,
Where are
that's
the
a good one.
children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Did you know the Reverend Davenport thought the meeting house haunted?
I did know that. To his shame, the late minister ended services and closed the meeting house. No wonder we are where we are.
And what do you think sits in the meeting house?
Miss, if the devil sits in our meeting house, it means that we, the people of New Eden, have failed to repudiate his works. Obviously.
Oh, wrong
What
button.
can you tell me about the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by God. Better day.
Do I detect a note of
And
Alright, let's get through all that because we. Okay.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
I shall not wish you luck. I shall wish you salvation.
Hi. The devil's work. The town is filled with sinners. To hell with evil worshippers who do the devil's work. We should have sent them all away. God watches us here, as we live willingly with treacherous liars. These chanting demons will not get the likes of me, but they might corrupt the weak-minded. May fervor and prayers bless our souls in these times of trial.
Puritans and their sermons.
Alright, the governor's decree closing off that part of town. Like just a garden back there. The schoolhouse. Nothing over here. Okay. Looks like all we have left is to join our co-banisher in the schoolhouse. That being said, though, folks, we have been streaming for an hour and 51 minutes. I don't want to get in here and it go into a dream sequence and then go into a nightmare sequence and then, yeah. I just saw the little save symbol pop, so we should be good. I'm not sure when we're going to get back to this, but we might just be playing this from now on, a couple hours here and there whenever I can until we finish it out. Um, still undecided. Still undecided. So far, I'm liking it though. It seemed rather interesting. I hope you have enjoyed this. Thank you for sticking around and hanging out with us. Um, see. For now, we're just going to close it out. And I will see you next time.